The IDF hit tents in Khan Yunis with airstrikes this morning. I'm not sure right now if there was any casualties at this time, but this is an area that shelters displaced Palestinians. Now, since Israel has blocked aid going into Gaza for the last 50 days, it's said that dozens of children have starved to death. There was a 5-year-old boy who was in a hospital who was just basically skin and bones, and even his doctor described him in that way. And you could see his ribs showing through, and you can kind of see the bones in his legs, like he was just completely malnourished, and his eyes had sunken in. It was really hard to watch that. Now, the UN says that food in certain areas in Gaza has depleted. I'm not sure how many areas, but of course, with aid being blocked off, it's going to run out sooner or later. And President Trump said in a video that he was pushing Netanyahu to allow aid into Gaza. And he claimed that Netanyahu agreed with that, but we'll see what comes of that. And hopefully they'll let it in sooner rather than later. The president of Palestinian Authority, Mahmoud Abbas, who now governs parts of the West Bank since Hamas took control of Gaza in 2007, has spoke out against the group and called them sons of dogs. He says Hamas should give up control, give back the hostages, hand over its weapons to the Palestinian Authority, and stop giving Israel excuses to continue the war. Now, most Palestinians feel President Abbas is irrelevant because he doesn't speak up enough and doesn't take action. Some even feel that he's speaking on behalf of Israel because I think he's on his way out anyway. But his words, they say, will have no effect. So he seems to be somebody who has some kind of authority but doesn't really do anything with it, as far as I can tell.